We are in the midst of the Salvation Army's Red Kettle campaign. We want to check in with them, find out how it's going. And Christy and Glenn Uten are both with us here this morning. And Christy, I know that Glenn is. You're running the wheels off of this guy, huh?
Oh yeah. He's running. I'm usually like 7 in the morning to 10 at night. So he's going.
That's good. Our visit presented by Marcus and Mack, voted best law firm and best personal injury lawyer 4 years in a row in the Best of Indiana County contest. Visit them online at marcusandmack.com. Glenn, how would you rather spend a December than running around from kettle to kettle?
A little bit slower if possible, but we know that's not in the cards for this time of year. So.
Yeah. So you've got kettles out at locations all around Indiana County.
Throughout Indiana, we got about 11 locations that we have. Some of those locations are only open on Friday and Saturday because that's where they generate the most foot traffic and revenue.
Sure.
So,
So
our daily locations are Walmart, Giant Eagle. So
folks will find the bell ringers there all the time.
yes,
Yeah, and at both doors too.
yes.
Yeah, both of the entrance doors. I know it's exciting might be the word that applies here. I don't know, stressful. It's not stressful, is it, Christy?
It's a joyful stress. We know that it's that season, and we know that the county is very generous and they give. So we just need to make sure that we have individuals at those locations to receive the donations.
Can people still volunteer?
Yes, to ring.
Yeah.
Yes. We are still looking for volunteers to ring, whether it's individuals or groups. They can go to the website registertoring.com and register. They can look up their town, so Indiana, Homer City, Blairsville. Typically, it'll bring up all of them. It'll show the openings. And if there's not an opening, they need to call and ask for Envoy Glenn at the office, and he can look and see if there's anywhere that there's a space open, or we can do some shifting.
Yeah. Be happy to put people to work, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Now, the mini kettles, they're still out there too?
Yeah, the mini kettles are out.
Yes.
They're doing well. They're going to get checked probably this week just to do some rotation on them because we like to see them get filled.
Yeah. Glenn, I think when people think about the Salvation Army and the Red Kettle campaign, it's it's a holiday tradition, yes, and some people give as part of their holiday tradition. But it's a really important part of the Salvation Army and what you do in Indiana County for the whole year.
Yes, it goes to help with our day camp programs, our food pantry. It helps with people unable to pay their bills. It just helps with everything in general in the county. So
yeah, all of the various services.
Yes,
and so you get to ride from location to location, checking in on them, making sure everybody has what they need, and helping where possible.
Yes, it would be nice if I had a sleigh and reindeer like Santa Claus, because then I could just hop on a sleigh and they could take me instead of me having to drive. So it would Santa's in a sleigh would be helpful. So
yeah, and there's not as many traffic jams when you're flying over top of the buildings as through the streets too.
No, not at all. So it would be a straight shot. So, and I love flying. I got to experience that over the summer, and it was fun. I love flying. Yeah. I could just do a day just flying around, going to various airports. To me, that's like a good time. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Christy, if folks want to give online, they can do so, and make sure that their funds that they give still remain in Indiana County.
Yeah, they can give online. There is a slight delay on us getting that number to us. Like it's probably easier for them to send a check locally or do it directly in the kettle. They can still do it online if that's their only option. It has to process through a couple different avenues before it gets to us. So we might not see it in the totals right away.
Yeah, but you can dedicate your funds to our area.
They can dedicate it to, if they go online to the Salvation Army of Indiana, PA, and go to our online kettle, it'll say Indiana County.
But if folks want to, they can just send you a check?
Yeah, they can send us a check in the mail. They can drop it off. They can come in and meet Envoy Glenn and, give them some little friendly love, give them a talk, and we can go over services, and they can visit the building. But yeah, they can come in, or they can actually even put a check in the kettle.
Yeah.
And just make sure they donate it for the kettle campaign,
Yeah, absolutely. Just on the memo line, designate Red Kettle campaign, and you're good.
Yes.
And you're good to go. All right, Glenn. So where are you visiting today?
Walmart, Giant Eagle, both Walmarts here in Indiana and Blairsville. Giant Eagle. It'll be Ideal Market in Homer City,
Okay.
and there's one more that I'm missing. I can't think.
You got Penny's the Mall or Tate's.
Yeah, if I get a volunteer that wants to ring today, I have locations that I'm able to put them at.
Oh, so you could put somebody at Tate's today if somebody in that area
I
wanted
can only
to?
do Tate's on Friday and Saturday.
Okay,
so-
Tate's
but
on Friday and Saturday.
If there's somebody that lives in Clymer that would like to volunteer there, they just give me a call in the office or go to the Register to Ring
Yeah,
site and they can sign up and
yeah.
go that route.
Christy, it's one of the cool things I think about Indiana County, and I know that it's this way in other counties as well, that companies can say to their employees, "Hey, go give an hour or so. If you'd like to volunteer to go out and give an hour, we'll certainly let you do that. Take an hour off of work and head on over and ring a bell for a while."
Yeah, they can do that. They just got to contact Envoy Glen. Like I said, if they go online and they see spaces are filled, they can always call. We have other locations that don't run every day because we can't pay someone to stand at that location, but if there's a volunteer, we can certainly put them there. Now, we do have a special day coming up this Saturday, and Envoy Glen can talk about that. I'll do the numbers real quick. So our goal is $85,000. As of today, we're sitting at $55,000, which is 65% of our goal. Unfortunately, it's a little, we're about 10,000 short from previous year, but because of the calendar, like we said previously, we're about 2 weeks behind on this calendar. So we're not really concerned, but there is a special day this Saturday that could make up for that. So do you want to tell them about the Saturday?
We do have a kettle match this Saturday for our community. I'm not going to give the number on what they're willing to match up to, but it is a very generous match.
Nice.
So it's not designated to one specific kettle. It's designated to the kettle in general, up to X amount of dollars.
All right.
And with that being said, if there's another business or organization that would like to do a kettle match for, let's say they would like to match Walmart's kettles up to 300, 400, 500, 1,000, 10,000. I mean, whatever they would like to match for a certain location, or if they get like their own group that's volunteering and ringing a kettle for the day, their business is able to say, okay, we'll match their kettle for the day. So there are different options available for businesses to do a kettle match and have their organization ringing.
Helping people double their money. Nice.
Yeah, and this Saturday is the big match day. So
All right.
we're hoping to see. If you're thinking about giving, this Saturday is the perfect day because it'll double your money.
Nice. Very, very good. Very good. All right. So Salvation Army Red Kettle campaign goes on. Kettles today at Giant Eagle and at Walmart, and every day all the way up until Christmas.
Christmas Eve, yeah,
Christmas
we're going
Eve,
the
yep.
whole way up, and then we're going to
Yeah.
be starting Mondays next week. So we'll be doing Monday through Saturday, and Christmas Eve
Yeah.
up until.
So you've got 2 weeks as of today, basically, to get
Yeah.
get that 30,000 that you're still falling a little bit short of.
Yeah, but we're going to get there. I know the community is very supportive. So.
Yeah. Nice. All right.
And Monday, that is not on the Register to Ring site. They would have to call the office, but Monday is volunteer only. So there
yeah.
are no paid workers out at all on Monday. So
All right.
it is a volunteer only on Monday.
All right. So
And that's only from 12 to 5.
another opportunity to help. Thank you, folks, for coming in.
you.
We appreciate it. It is the voice of Indiana County. It's WCCS 101.1 FM, AM 1160, WCCSradio.com, 921. And we're going to get to our money market report here this morning, and we turn to Monica Nelson to help us do that.
Postal inspectors are warning everyone about a holiday surge in package thefts and scams. One scam involves mailing the victims QR codes for non-existent contests or prizes to steal their personal data. Australia's child social media ban will go into effect this week. Michael Kastner reports.
It's the first of its kind in the world. The nation is restricting social media accounts for children younger than 16. The ban covers platforms from Meta like Facebook and Instagram, as well as apps like Snapchat, TikTok, X, formerly Twitter, YouTube, and others. The Australian government says it's protecting children from predatory algorithms.
President Trump says he will allow NVIDIA to ship some AI chips to approved customers in China. Laura Westbrook reports the move follows some extensive lobbying by NVIDIA's CEO.
The decision to grant NVIDIA permission to ship its second most powerful chip to China in exchange for a 25% surcharge caps weeks of deliberations. U.S. President Donald Trump reportedly said he informed President Xi Jinping about the move and that President Xi had responded favorably.
President Trump also wanting some teamwork when it comes to addressing rising health care costs that have so many Americans concerned. Mark Mayfield reports.
Trump spoke from the White House.
What I'm going to do is, if the Democrats go along with it, I want the money to be paid to the people to go out and buy their own health care.
Republicans in Congress have been struggling to secure bipartisan legislation that will head off the Affordable Care Act subsidies set to expire at the end of the year. About 22 million Americans will see a spike in premium costs if that happens. Trump said he wants a fix of the system instead of extending the ACA subsidies once again. Trump says the Democrats' plan of extending the subsidies only enriches insurance companies.
And the self-driving car company Waymo is pumping the brakes on their robo-taxis in Austin, Texas anyway. This comes after reports that the driverless cars were illegally passing school buses that had stopped to let